Now we just need to retire this round and we can start this match. Now maybe... okay, now. Thought maybe Ziggy also went AFK there. But no, we are starting this match now. Ziggy versus YoYo versus Tween in the ESL Go4 Cup. The first cup of the December season, I guess. 4 weekly cups will be played and then followed by a monthly final where first place will get €150 and also a paid slot to the French LAN Gamers Assembly in April next year. And we see Ziggy with an early start but then clipping the wall, falls down to 3rd place. Tween takes over the lead instead. YoYo at 2nd place, but it's quite far behind Tween. There's no fast on the server, so I can't say how close the players are to each other or anything like that. But maybe that will be added for the later matches. Anyways, Tween still in the lead here. YoYo getting a bit closer. Can he catch up here? Looks like he builds up a lot of speed here, getting even closer to Tween. But Tween still keeping that 1st place by a hair. But that's a good turn by YoYo. Goes up to 1st place. But Tween is still in it. Who's gonna win this one? Back and forth between YoYo and Tween. Different lines here, and Tween going for a better line. Takes over lead again, and YoYo has actually crashed. So Tween will take this one. He actually crashes as well in the end, but still able to make that jump to the finish. 58.82. Tween takes the first 10 points. YoYo with 6, Ziggy with 4. Again, we are playing to 80, so it's gonna be a pretty fast match, and it's likely the players will be pretty close to each other as well. But if you can get maybe 1 or 2 rounds as the only finalist, that would be very good. Oh, Ziggy with another early mistake, this time having his wheels outside of the road. Will once again be at 3rd place. YoYo and Tween fighting for 1st once again here. Tween taking the lead. Good turn there. Builds up a lot of speed over this stretch. But YoYo did have a good middle half here of the map. Middle part. So let's see if we can once again catch up to Tween. Instead we see Tween extending his lead. On his way to go up to 20 points already in the match. He did crash in the end though. Oh, that's a good turn from YoYo. Wow! YoYo catching up rapidly here to Tween, but Tween still will take that 1st place. 56.96. YoYo 57.03, and Ziggy with once again only getting 4 points at 8 points. YoYo at 12 and Tween at 20. So 2 bad rounds in a row here for Ziggy. Can't feel good about that. See if we can pass this section now without a mistake. Alright, this time Ziggy is in it. And he's at 2nd place. YoYo is the one who's dropped down slightly. Few tenths behind the other 2 player. Oh, loses his grip there in the downhill as well. And will hit the wall, went a bit too wide. So YoYo is out of this round, and meanwhile we have Ziggy going up in the lead ahead of Tween. See if he can keep that position. He needs the points. Oh, Tween attacking though. Went up to 1st place for a brief moment. Ziggy with some better lines here though. Builds up a lot of speed here. Nice stuff from Ziggy. Goes wide, but he should have good speed for the last turn here. Tween coming closer, but it's not enough. Ziggy will defend that 1st place. 57.03. Tween 0.07, and then YoYo 59.80. And apparently that is the end of the 1st map, so we are only playing 3 rounds on each map. So Tween in the lead with 26, Ziggy up to 2nd with 18, and YoYo at 3rd with 16. So that means we will see maybe that map again. Yes, we will. Maybe even this one twice. So the 2nd map will be Devotion. We started on Propfen. Now we play on Devotion, made by Mero. The world record is by Chronos, 55.898. And we are having a warm-up round first, and then we'll continue this this match. Top 2 will advance to the next round, round of 64. third player will of course be knocked out. And of course, all these maps are built in the textile and are about 1 minute in length, and also pretty difficult maps, which is standard for ESL maps. It's very competitive maps, and that's the end of the warm-up round. Good luck, have fun. Tween in the lead with 26, Ziggy at second with 18, and YoYo at third with 16. Starting the first round out of 3. Tween able to win 2 rounds on that first map and takes an early lead here on the second map as well. But both YoYo and Ziggy close by. Good turn there from Tween, can build up a small lead. Ziggy goes up to second place. Good couple of turns here from Tween. Builds up a pretty solid lead now. See if Ziggy can catch up to this. I think Tween needs to make a mistake at this point. There's YoYo, he is a bit further behind now. Looks like we have Tween at first, Ziggy at second, and YoYo at third. Tween and Ziggy getting no drifts, and YoYo goes up in the lead. Wow, double no drift from Tween and Ziggy. And YoYo will win this round instead. That was pretty crazy. Both players getting no drifts. That is when you do your drift a bit too early, and you won't get a drift out of it, and that's what happened to Tween and Ziggy. So YoYo with 10 points in that round, 26 now in total, Ziggy at 22, Tween still in the lead with 32. Tween, well, that was his round, to be honest, so I can't feel too good about that. Let's see if he can have a better performance here in the second round. Goes up in the lead once again in the start, but this time YoYo is close by. Ziggy has fallen down a bit, a couple of hundreds behind the other 2 players. Back and forth here between Tween and YoYo. We are coming up to that no drift turn pretty soon. Here we go. We will get it. No one will get it this time. And Tween still in the lead, just ahead of YoYo. Can he keep it to the end? Oh, YoYo with more speed here, goes a bit wider and back up to first place. The last turn coming up, and Tween will take it with a better inside line. 56.41, 700s ahead of YoYo, and then Ziggy not too far behind either. So that was a pretty good round. Tween at 42 now, YoYo at 32, and Ziggy at 26. This time Tween at third place in the start. Oh, and YoYo will clip the wall. And he will drop down to third place. Ziggy now in the lead. He is at last place until really would want to win this round, but that's a really good turn from Tween. Hit the border on the side there, got a better line because of it. And can go up to first place, and then Ziggy will also hit the wall. So last man standing is Tween in this round. And he can take it safe now if he's aware of his opponents, that they have crashed, which he should be. There's a no drift turn which he avoids, and he should be able to win this round. No problem. Ziggy at second place, far ahead of YoYo, so not very close round this time. 56.14 by Tween gives him 10 points, up to 52 now in total. Then Ziggy getting a bit closer to YoYo, who's still at second place. So that's the end of the second map. And we are again playing to point limit 80. So Tween, if he wins 3 rounds in a row on this map, he could reach finalist mode. But he can't secure his position on this map. Needs to go. Oh wait, we started on turn it around then. I thought we started on Proppen, but no. Now we are playing on Proppen. Sorry about that. This map is made by Sirs, and the world record is 102.863 by Tween. So we'll see if that will pay off for him, having the world record on the map. Definitely should give him a boost in confidence. So we are having a warm-up round as usual. This map is also a couple of seconds longer than the other two maps. So consistency is perhaps a bit more important to have on this map. Ziggy is ready. He's retired the warm-up round. So as tween, YoYo will finish it though. Maybe isn't feeling as confident on this map. Oh, the ending seems pretty scary. Alright, YoYo actually says he isn't trained on this map, so yeah, that might mean he won't be able to collect that many points on this map. But we'll see. Let's start off this match once again. Tween in the lead with 52, YoYo at second with 36, and Ziggy at third with 32. Tween can reach 80 points if he wins all the rounds on this map. Oh! You see YoYo with a slowdown in the start. Sometimes driving over the border will make you just drop down in speed. And that's what happened to YoYo there. So he will be about half a second behind Tween and Ziggy. With Tween taking the early lead here ahead of Ziggy. Wide line there from Ziggy, but doesn't really catch up to Tween. Maybe here though. Yes, good speed by Ziggy. Catching up with a couple of hundreds. And another good turn from Ziggy. Will he be able to pass Tween here? Looks like it. Tween will do a good turn as well there. So still keeping his first place ahead of Ziggy, but only with a few hundred. Ziggy can still win this one, and that's a great turn from Ziggy. Puts him at first place now. Tween on his heels. We are entering the last couple of turns now. Can Ziggy keep this lead? Here comes the last turn. Over the platform, and Tween will go wider and have more speed into the finish line as well. Great finish from Tween. 103.25. Defeats Ziggy with 500s. So Tween definitely showing that he knows how to do that at the end. So Tween up to 62 points now. And he is looking pretty good. He's already having a pretty good lead over the other two players. And he's looking to extend that lead even more, because he is in the lead here in this round as well. Ziggy at second, YoYo at third, who said he wasn't trained on this map. And then it's very difficult to put up a fight. Ziggy once again giving Tween a fight for first place. It's very close between them. Let's follow Tween or Ziggy. This turn he passed Tween in the last round, not this time though. Tween keeping that first place. And he of course did that finish really good. So looks like Tween is gonna win this one as well. Unless he makes a mistake in the end, but no, that's not gonna happen. And Tween really showing off some skills on this map. 103.23. Ziggy 0.53, and here is YoYo far behind. 112.57. Tween up to 72 points now. If he wins this following round, he will be finalist. Ziggy and YoYo tied now for second, 44 points each, and of course top two will qualify. So this might be very close between YoYo and Ziggy for second place. YoYo will of course not have to play this map anymore after this. I don't think so. So he will feel good about that. Oh, will hit the side of the checkpoint there. And once again will most likely finish at third place in this round. So Tween versus Ziggy, with Tween taking the lead. Seen this before. Oh, bit of a stumble there from Tween. Allows Ziggy to catch up slightly. Let's continue to push it here, and it pushes it too much. Will hit the wall. Tried to go for it, but did not pay off. So Tween should reach finalist mode now. Oh, wow, that bump. Here comes Ziggy, but Tween's still in the lead though. Oh, the last turn. Ziggy with a lot more speed. Will he catch up? No. Tween still taking that first place. That was an insane bump from Tween. YoYo asking respawn is allowed. No, I don't think so. So he's not gonna finish that round. Anyways, that is the end of the third map. Tween up to 80 points now, which means he is finalist. Ziggy at 50, YoYo at 44. Tween now needs to win a round to secure a spot into the next round of this cup. So we'll start the warm-up, and we are back to turn it around. This map is a duo map, so we got two authors, CVRK and Kappa. So I expect a lot of Kappa spam now in the chat. The world record is 58.63, won by Sand. And Tween was pretty good on this map the first time it was played, so I think we got pretty good chances, and of course gonna be a while before either Ziggy or YoYo will be finalists as well. And it looks like Tween has retired this round already, and even writing in my chat, I think. Yes. So he's feeling confident, that's for sure. Let's see if we can also close it out in this first round. Warm-up is over, and let's continue the match. Let's follow Tween. If he takes first, he will go through to the next round. See YoYo. The bad start. Ziggy with a good start. It's ahead of Tween right now. Got nothing to lose. And we see YoYo clipping the wall there. So continues to perform badly. Should know this map a bit better though. So we'll see. Anyway, Ziggy still keeping that first place and still denying Tween a spot into the next round, but not for much longer. He will go too wide there, and Tween is gonna get a great opportunity now to close out this match. Dominated it completely, so completely deserves it as well. Can take it pretty safe here as he closes in on the finish. No one is close. Ziggy could perhaps pass him if Tween crash here in the end, but he's not gonna do that, and Tween will go through to the next round. GG. Alright, so we have one winner, but we will have one more. Top two will advance. Right now Ziggy in the lead with 56, YoYo at 48, but none of these players will reach finalist mode in this on this map. It's gonna be a while until one of them is able to do that, but now it's essentially a 1 versus 1 here. Ziggy once again with a good start. Feeling comfortable here, and then hits the wall just as I say the word comfortable. So Tween, YoYo takes over the lead and should have no problems winning this round. Can stay on the road. So far, so good for YoYo. Keeping the distance down to Ziggy. And here's the last turn. Avoids the pull, no problem for YoYo. 57.13 gives him 10 points. Goes up to 58, but Ziggy is still in front of him though. Yeah, I think it's pretty likely that the players will reach finalist mode at the same time, or perhaps one of them could get finalist one round before the other, but it's gonna be pretty close. As we go live into the third and final round of this map. Good speed there from Ziggy. But this is incredibly close right now. Ooh, wide line there from YoYo. Should have good speed here over the long stretch though. So coming up, he comes back, still in the round. Oh, almost hit the wall there, but he's still in it, just behind Ziggy. Who's gonna win this one, Ziggy or YoYo? Very different lines from the players. Ziggy still keeping that first place. Just a few hundreds ahead of YoYo right now. Entering the last couple of turns, and that is gonna hit the wall. Crucial mistake from Ziggy, and YoYo is gonna win his second round in a row. 57.05, Ziggy 0.43. It's unfortunate for Ziggy, so that means that the players are tied now, 68 points each. And the next map will be the last one. Which is, of course, Devotion. Take a look at it again. It's made by Mero, and the world record is 55.898 by Kronos. Kronos, who is also driving in this cup, I do believe. And is probably one of the big favorites to do well. Alright, so the final warm-up now of this first map. And yeah, I think if the next map would have been played, then I probably would have said that Ziggy would take this, but because YoYo didn't know that map that well. But now it's definitely an open affair. I think both these players can definitely take it. The YoYo though is the player with much more experience in competitions like these. He's done well many times before, not just online but also offline. He's of course won Gamers Assembly, first place of the monthly final of this Go4 season. Will of course get a paid slot to that LAN. Alright, that's gonna be it. Good luck, have fun. Tween has already advanced. Now he's just waiting for second place. Ziggy and YoYo both with 68 points each. None of them will reach finalist mode in this next round. And I think it doesn't really matter. I think both players, as long as they finish the rounds, will be finalists at the same time. I hope I'm right about that. But anyways, YoYo taking the lead here in the start. Just a few hundreds ahead of Ziggy though. Was a bit too wide there over the platform. YoYo extends his lead. Driving good here. Ziggy going a bit too wide in those turns. It's a no drift turn. With Ziggy and Tween getting a no drift at the same time. First time it was played. And YoYo can take over the lead. This time YoYo keeps the lead throughout the whole round. 56.61. It's a pretty solid time there from YoYo. So YoYo now up in the lead with 78 points. 4 points ahead of Ziggy. But I was correct. As long as Ziggy finished this round, even if he takes second, he will also be finalist. So both players will be finalists. We will have one decisive round following this. Of course, respawn is not allowed. So we did see YoYo on the next map in one round was not able to finish because he respawned and that was not allowed. So that could happen. There is a small chance for that, but it's not very likely. We see YoYo taking it pretty safe here. Allows Ziggy to take over the lead. But both players, I assume, taking it pretty safe. Charging up the batteries for the following round, which will be completely decisive. Both YoYo and Ziggy are finalists now. And here we go, the last round of this match. First place goes through to the next round. Second place is knocked out. Here we go. Who's gonna get the better start? Quick neck and neck here. Ooh. Ziggy can take over the lead. Good turns from him. Avoids the border and YoYo does not! Gets a bump from it. If you drive over it, you could gain some time, but it's also a bit risky. So now Ziggy with a great opportunity, a great chance to take second place, and YoYo writes GG in the chat. He gives up, and he is out of this tournament. Wow, I did not expect that. I wonder if he gave up just because he was far away, or if he actually made a big mistake, so he couldn't. He had to respawn or something like that. But anyways, Ziggy will take second place, joins up with Tween. Those two players will advance to the next round. YoYo is eliminated. GG.